Hi Virgo, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you, Virgo. King of Cups. Oh, Five of Swords. That didn't take long. We got Lucifer there. Eight of Pentacles and a Ten of Swords. Well, I can tell you right off the bat that you're looking to see from these videos, you're looking for advice about some sort of work situation or something that you have been working on. Should I stay here? Should I continue to work on this? Or should I let this go is what I'm hearing. With that King of Cups there, I don't know yet if this is a relationship reading, but I feel like with that King of Cups, maybe somebody or something has stirred, it's a relationship. Somebody has stirred your emotions. They could have activated your emotions. I don't feel like this person is the most open person on the planet, Virgo, but it's almost like somebody's emotions has been activated, but the other person's has not. Feels very much unrequited, as in, here's your couple, right? Not only that, but I do kind of feel like this feels like you, Virgo, with wanting the happily ever after and putting up with somebody's toxicity. Whomever this is, they are not providing you with the love that you're providing with them. They're being very cold, very inquisitive, very logical. They're not expressing emotions, is what I just heard, which is why that message kind of came through like that. Whomever this is, they are not expressing emotions, but for some reason, somebody got activated. Somebody's in love and somebody is not. I don't know who's who. Take it as it resonates. Angels just said to me, Virgo, you know better, right? With the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords represents mental energy, right? But it represents being defeated. Not only that, but with the Five of Wands represents conflict and strife and stress and tug of war and back and forth. For a lot of you guys, the answer is right in front of you. I feel like whatever is going on in this particular situation, it is no secret, right? Here it is with the double fives. Not only that, but you got the devil with the 10 of cups, right? That says to me in black and white and blue and purple and red, this ain't your person, Virgo. But I feel like emotionally you may think they are. You got to work on letting go and getting rid of this person. I don't feel like this is a person per se or a person only. I feel like this is something that you keep attracting. I heard somebody said, yes, Lord. Yes, Alex. You got 3 tens on the table, right? That kind of says to me that your level of thinking, angels just said maybe you're making excuses for this person, or there is something that's blocking you from seeing this person for who they are. And angels just said to me it's their emotions. Because I feel like with this 10 of cups and this devil, it's almost like these two cards here are kind of saying you'll put up with bad behavior or you're rewarding bad behavior. It's almost like this person is showing you who they are, but you keep still thinking that this is going to work out and you want to be with them. Sorry, I really needed to pause after that one. The Eight of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands, you guys got to dig deep, go within and figure out what it is that's inside of you that's causing you to attract this type of energy. That's one. The second thing is, once you do attract it, why do you kind of overlook who they are and still kind of quote unquote fall in love or give your heart to them or still try to plan and see this situation long term? Now, the beautiful thing here, right? Sorry to say it that way, but the beautiful thing here is that, you know, the Ten of Swords to me is almost like you have had enough, right? Like you were overthinking, you know, there could have been negative thoughts. Things just kind of came down on you all at once, and you was like, you know what? I'm out. Okay, I'm not doing this anymore. The tens for me is kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. And once the back gets broken, then you get it, Virgo. Then you get it and move on and move away. This card for me, the Six of Wands, represents, you know how like you could teach people something, you could just explain something to them and they get it. Some people you have to let them kind of actually go through the experiences before they actually get it. This Six of Wands represents those of you who had to go through the experience before you got it. The High Priestess with the Fool card, once you get it, this is going to set you back on the path. You're going to wipe that slate clean and you are going to kind of quote unquote ride off into the night, Virgo. One thing I just noticed here too was that you had two fives, and then we go from the fives to the tens, right? I do acknowledge the Eight of Pentacles is there and the Six of Wands is here, but it's almost like you go from the Five of Swords to the Ten of Swords, right? Which says to me, whomever you're dealing with is very self-centered, self-serving. They cause a lot of drama, create a lot of drama. They're toxic, obsessive. But, oh, angels just said also, too, some of you guys obsess over your person. And again, I feel like you're obsessing over this person because of the amount of love that you feel for them, but they are not showing it back. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, you know, it hits you. It just comes down on you hard about the fact that this person's not loving you back. And you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and then eventually decide to move on. Not only that, but now, you know, for a lot of you guys, I feel like your intuition is singing to you. Your intuition is saying, hey, Virgo, yeah, you need to move on. You need to move away. This is not your person. You love the crap out of them, but they don't love you, right? Like, I feel like your intuition is throwing up all kinds of messages as far as why you don't need to be in this situation. 3 tens on the board, tens in the tower represent completion, right? You are, you know, I'm going to say this because it just came to me. It's almost like you're caring more about your happily ever after more than you are caring about the fact that this is not the person, right? So to an extent, it's almost like you just need a body and you have happily ever after, and you're putting this person in that position, okay? And not only that, but again, I feel like some of this baggage, some of these burdens are because, again, I feel like on one hand, you are paying close attention. Oh, angels are saying maybe some of you guys work so much that you're not paying attention. But I feel like for others of you, you really need to kind of peel back those layers and pay closer attention to, you know, your baggage, basically, what it is you're carrying around, and why it is, again, that you're not seeing that person for who they are. Okay, the signs that you have here are Capricorn, and Pisces, and then also Aquarius. So let's see what Angel Answers has for you, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like this is some sort of toxic, narcissistic situation that you're in. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. That Queen of Swords for me represents Scorpio. For me as a reader, communicate clearly. Okay, for me as a reader, this is Scorpio. Communicate clearly. Yeah, that could be missing from this too, because I feel like you don't want to interrupt the flow, right? You don't want to You don't want to upset the tide or upset the flow, but whomever it is that you're dealing with, they're not doing anything for you, Virgo, is what I'm getting. Yeah, peaceful resolution, baby, because you are on your way out to an extent. Or you never know, this person could turn around and give you exactly what it is you want and or need. But will you trust that? Ask for help from others. Angels just said to me, talk to people who know the both of you and ask them their opinion on what your situation with your person looks like from the outside. Like if you have a homegirl or a homeboy and you've brought your mate around them, just ask them. It's like, hey, whenever you see like me and Tanya, do you get the sense or can you feel the love she has for me? And then just listen to your friend. And then listen to your friend and don't get mad at them for telling you the truth. Okay? All right, Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you, Virgo. Bye.